Okay, we're on. Welcome back to Fuck Off, This Isn't For You.
This is Fiddlesticks Motherfucker and the J. Williams Show. We are about to jump into chapter 23. Probably, are we?
Yeah. It's chapter 20. And the first thing is like red line. No, the very first thing is a profile picture of someone. Um, but they will remain a
Outstandingly
mystery.
handsome.
Eh,
Um, I mean,
10 out of 10.
technically, the first thing is the blue circle of Kalkshire Police.
Yeah, I really need to fill that in with like a fake police symbol.
Yeah. You could AI
Are these
generate
two
it
big
because it's not gonna. It
fuck
sounds like they
all the
won't last too
way
long.
off? No.
Actually, have you heard the fun story?
What's fun story?
So apparently, they finally made a report on AI.
Hmm.
Apparently, they have spent 2.85 trillion. I think it's trillion.
Hmm.
Um, on AI, and then they have made like 50 billion.
Who's they in
It's
this
like
scenario? Open AI.
that, like AI come like the as an industry,
Hmm.
it has made like 50 billion.
Hmm.
So it has like they're now looking at the figures and going, "Ooh,
This isn't
I think
working.
we I, I think we took the wrong gamble here, boy." And I think that's one of the reasons why they're like, no, if we pump more money, we can get out of the ditch.
I
Drive
think
harder into the ditch.
that fills me with joy. I can feel
It's
my cells regenerating.
yeah,
Um, I
genuinely.
do. My concern is basically that money isn't real at this point. It's
I mean,
just
true.
numbers on a
I mean,
computer.
on it,
So
yeah.
the trillions
I
and the
do
billions
think
and millions, they don't mean anything.
true. I do think it's funny though that they're like, um, yeah, we could just as long as we keep on doing stuff, then at some point it'll even out, surely.
Is that not just the human experience? If I just keep going, I'll get somewhere. I don't
I'll
really
go
know where,
somewhere. I will have found the civilization underground, possibly.
but okay, shall we
Um,
do this? We have
yeah,
four chapters
yes,
and two of them are 1 page long.
I know. It's fun, funky. Um, his bed's headboard swaddled in blankets. Right?
Hmm.
Okay. Where are we in the book?
We're on chapter
Like,
23.
what's happened? Why is he swaddled in blankets? Is he in Connor's room? Is that what's happening?
No, he's in his own room. Rise curtains.
Oh, was I just not liking swaddled?
You
Oh
tell
yeah,
me.
now I'm remembering it. It's I remember where we are. It's been a few days since I read this.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I think I just didn't like swaddled. Um, which
Cocoon.
you know what? I genuinely prefer that.
Why?
um, I think that there is well, you know what? I think it's more the concept of someone holding a mug of coffee while they watch something while they are wrapped up in blankets. But I like cocoon as a word.
Okay.
Like I just see how can you be covered in blankets with a mug of coffee? That's just asking for something bad to happen, especially in
I
Rise
don't
situation.
think cocoon is the solution to the problem you claim to have.
And you're
Cocoon
right,
is like
but I
absolutely
prefer the word.
encased.
Oh yeah, I know, but I still prefer the word.
I mean, I
I
don't
mean,
want to spend a long time on this because it's just
no,
imagery. Like
yeah,
the
yeah, I agree.
specificity of the blanket and how they lay and wrap around Rye's body is largely irrelevant. He's in bed. He's comfy. He has
Yeah,
coffee.
he's asking for a situation where his laptop and his bed, his mattress are ruined. Just saying, fucking.
Well, you've never had coffee in bed.
Well, firstly, I don't drink coffee, and no, actually, I don't drink anything that is not water in bed because I am like, this is just asking for something terrible to happen.
Next to on my
Like,
bedside table, there is a bottle of water, a can of Strongbow, a can of Monster, a McDonald's Coke cup, some tea, and some coffee.
well, who
I
are
mean, they've
you
all been drank.
serving?
They had tea and coffee,
Oh,
obviously.
okay. Who are you serving? Who are these six
I
individuals?
like variety. This is something I got from you: a drink for hydration, a drink for fun,
That's
and a
true.
drink for
Yeah.
flavor.
Oh, I still on board that. It's a great train. But
There you
on
go.
bed, I'm just like,
Yeah,
which
in bed.
board
What do you
meeting?
want from
Who is
me?
this? Who is this board meeting that you are having? Who's attending?
Between me and you. I also on my table I have a bottle of Coke, a bottle of water, and a bottle of cider. I drink so much liquid.
As you should. We all should. This is. If
We
you're still on this, fuck off. But go and get some water where you fuck off.
fuck off and get a drink. 2 liters of water. I know you haven't drunk it. My audience is not the type to take care of themselves and like go drink some water.
Exactly. Right. These love. I was a bit confused. What are the? Is this like because they're on chat, or is this these love
I
heart
think you're
full stop
going to disagree
things?
with me in what I'm going to do.
Okay. Probably.
I want the increased amount of magic and the increased fantasy aesthetic to affect the writing itself.
I fucking hate it, but it's your thing.
I think if I commit to it, if I do
I think
it properly,
yeah. No, I
then
agree.
it becomes a style.
It does. It sounds absurdly.
But I know
I'm gonna say pedant. I'm gonna say pedantic at this point.
I'm
However,
gonna say
I won't
whimsical
argue.
and fun.
It's whimsical. You jumped out of the window and onto a child.
With
It was whimsy. It was the first floor.
Humans can hold
Very.
multitudes.
Okay.
But
But why is it only? Why does it end?
Why does what end?
Why does it end here then specifically?
It's just
you don't
there's
continue it.
exclamation marks.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It's only in exclamations that the magic is there.
It's a love point, so it's an exclamation mark mixed with affection. Like it's
Wait,
an
who's
actual
saying yes,
punctuation
please? But then why are you saying yes, please, like it's two separate words? Surely it's yes, please.
mark. Yes,
As one.
please. Fucking stereotype.
I will happily stereotype. Actually,
Can
I was gonna say,
listening back to
would
this, you say "I" a lot.
I believe it because
You say
I am very important.
I. Like I've never noticed that about you before.
Do I?
Yeah. If you watch back the last video, you say like 5 eyes in a row.
Aye. Yeah.
But I say a lot of uhs and ums, so it's the same thing.
You know what? I think I'm hedging.
Your
As
what?
in, that's the term. Hedging, like when you're trying to stall for time without stalling for time, without using ers and ums. I mean, technically, that is ers and ums are hedges in terms of like the way you
Hedging.
describe them in speech.
I was so
You
confused.
think
I was
I...
like, "Is this a bit? Have I missed like the setup to this joke?"
Hilarious. Okay.
Fucking enunciate. What kind of actor are you?
You know, no, it's better as a thing if it sounds like I was edging. You know what I'm doing?
I'm keeping myself going until the end of the chapter at least.
I don't know how sexy is what Ryan Connor got going on.
This episode, not very.
Not very. Go back a couple of chapters. Okay, I'm being serious. I think happy thoughts, and this little guy. After this previous conversation, I can't read it properly. And this little
Is
guy
it just
pops
the
out.
light? But you've highlighted the as if it's a grammatical error.
Yeah, well, like, is it just a light? Is it just a light, or is it just the light? Yeah, I'm kind of like,
It's
because
more
from
questioning the concept. Like, is it just the light? Is that it? Is it
but what
just
does
a
it
light? Kind of
do?
implies his question is, can you only do one? That's how I hear
Well, I'm like, you don't actually. This will come up because you don't explain what this power actually does.
it. I don't, but I'm also not sure
And
how.
that's fair. But it does make it very confusing later on with Sloth. And I think now is the time to make this Hail Mary actually make a little bit of sense. Because I feel like it's got to do something. Otherwise, it just looks like he produces like little stars that glow. Which I'm not gonna lie. A, yes, he can fly, but that's a pretty shit power.
My immediate thought is he could use it on camera with Rye. He could use it on Luther.
That's the one that comes to mind with me too, because he's established as being there.
Because my very first thought was like, should I give him like a fucking dog just for this?
That's
Then,
quite
oh
funny
no, the
too.
dog dies. Not from the light, but like later.
I mean, that is how you make an audience cry.
So funny.
It's you Marley and me, the dog. You old yeller that shit. Oh no! Why did I experiment on my dog by throwing stars into its eyes? As Bammy is just going, he's just wandering around, basically dosing and doping his stuff.
That's good. Basically, it's gonna happen. I don't really know how to. That's what his power is. If that's how you want to define it.
So your power is drugs? I mean, if he's got just a random gardener that's outside. On the top of Colin, the gardener's head.
I feel like we have to use. Well, we don't have to, but it's more satisfying to use a known entity.
Depends. What happens after he gets the power? After he gets hit by this, or by this radiating orb. After being hit with guiding bolt. Oh, that's a shame. I always saw Luther as having grey edges, but like dark hair. Instead, you just made him balding. I'm like, oh, that poor man.
Okay, tell me now, and tell me convincingly what the value is of making him sexy.
Oh, there wasn't one. I mean, there isn't one really in this version either. In this version of the book. There is no major thing. I just remember him from the previous one. Because isn't he black? Or is he not black?
I mean, I hadn't really committed to a race for Luther. It never even crossed my mind, to be honest with you. You can be whatever you like. You can be black.
I mean, he was black in the previous one.
Was he?
I remember that much. Pretty sure. Also, I'm pretty sure he was gay.
Yeah, I was like very heavy-handedly implied. Because
yeah, it really was. Hey, kid, you and me, we get it. Or that's it.
I feel like I would have remembered.
Maybe with less gruff.
Like I make my characters black, and I'm very, intentional about it.
I feel like he was. Yeah, I think he would just. Although maybe you don't want to. Maybe you don't want to make the only person.
What race Luther is?
No, I mean he is the only one that's a servant. Might look bad. Might be a little bit. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe not with the ultra rich, bigoted family.
With the plantation style house. They don't have a plantation style house, but like
it's very grand. It does have a gate. And they do have cars. They won't hire Luther isn't black because they want to get away from that kind of stereotype. The one that their ancestors had. These people came from money. That's what I gauge. That's what I gauge from Connor's family. Anyway, Connor's dad definitely. In what little I've read of him, because he never appears apart from behind the newspaper, like a Looney Tunes character. with just a little bit of smoke coming out from behind. So he's smoking a cigar or a cigarette. What do you mean you haven't got it? Go out there and catch me some new money.
No, you're
And
doing
more
a J.
pictures
Jonah
of
Jameson
Spider-Man.
impression.
I was just about to do it. I was just like, and get me more pictures of Spider-Man. Oh dear. Right, let's see. I think you'll find that Connor is abusing the lack of consent for Luther as he films him.
Why are you only woke when it is a detriment to me?
It made me. I found it amusing. I mean, I think him filming him is arguably the least of his concerns at this point.
Here's the thing. Connor's powers are inherently problematic.
Oh yeah. I mean, they're very creepy.
It's the height
If
of
someone else,
manipulation.
if someone else got given these powers, like someone nasty, this would be terrible.
That's why I had to give them to what was initially the purest being in the whole series, but now I'm making slightly more calculating. So there might be room for a little darker storytelling, and he has to learn from his actions.
I mean, that's true. I mean, there was that version where you were like, oh yeah, he loses full control and and it starts pouring out everywhere. And now everyone is super anxious, or they're super happy, or they're super euphoric, or super lovey-dovey. And now as a result, there's an orgy. They're all asleep, or just like he poured out too much emotion, and everyone around has followed suit. Oh my god, Ray kissed me! Oh, euphoria and lovey-doveyness. Oh, why is everyone... Oh no, oh god, no!
This feels more
And
like
he's...
your fanfic, as opposed to something
And
I
he's
wrote.
still in school. No, we definitely discussed it. You never wrote it, because you never got that far. It would have been an A book, eventually. And I found it very amusing. I think there was also everyone will fall asleep in the school, and they go, "Oh, those bastards! Who did this? It must have been those demons." And he's like, "I'm going to leave now."
I'm assuming you're reading.
I am reading. I still don't think. Right, read it. Read it with me. I'm Rye. You're Connor. Whoa! How'd you do that?
Oh, you actually want
Oh,
to?
I should. Okay. I want you to hear how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! How'd you do that?
What voice was that? Whoa!
Oh yeah, it's whispered. Oh yeah, it's whispered, isn't it? There's a fiddlesticks motherfucker saying, "How'd you do that?"
Happy thoughts, Connor. I made a face. Connor defends himself. I'm being serious. I think happy thoughts, and this little guy pops out.
Just the light.
So much gayer when I play him.
Is it just a light?
Just the light, he says. I'm sorry, my summoning light from my literal heart is so mundane to you, Mr. Psychic X-ray Vision Portal Shadow Man.
I'm the Shadow Man.
Stuff I can't get
steal
stuck
your...
in my head again. The light. It's so weird.
Oh dear! You know what? They're a perfect couple for that. I think Shadow Man should make an appearance. Quite frankly, I still don't know if is it just the light or just a light, because like it's an orb of light. It's an orb of light, rather than the orb
He's
of light.
referring more to the concept, more to the powers, the ability themselves, as opposed to this specific light.
Yeah, but if I saw a light bulb, I'd be like, is it just a light?
Like, I clearly don't care as much as you do about this.
I'm just a bit like,
Just be light. Alright. Done?
Okay.
Happy?
Fundamentally terrifying. Yes, I do actually. This gives me a concept of it. Fantastic. We'll see if it still reads later. I mean, I think it will. But I think you might need to add, he's thinking calming thoughts or whatever. I don't know how you're being sloth. Okay, why have I done this? She threw it with all the 9-year-old strength that she could muster. I think it was just the wording. I was like, all the strength of a 9-year-old, rather than, I think it's just like placement.
With all that.
The strength a 9-year-old girl could muster. Watched it sail the air. Oh yeah! Oh my god! I forgot about this whole bit. I was like, okay, one of you is a moron.
What?
Right. Okay, 2-meter gap.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's not huge.
It's not huge.
It's not a huge gap.
Faster than that.
Well, I'm like, the ball glinted. Okay, the light bounces, but a bit. But like realistically, it's not. He's not blinded. It bounces out of his hand and rolls and rolls. It goes out to the edge of the park and falls into the road. It really did roll. And then she manages to bypass him. So I think that he has to throw it to her and she misses. Because I think if he throws it and then she's like, I'm going to catch it.
Gareth,
and she goes out.
Works with children. Let me explain something.
Yeah.
To you. Kids are fast.
Okay.
You turn around to see, the ball is gone. I, an adult, am not that fast and am not in a rush. The 9-year-old is sprinting.
Right, okay. But, like, she sprints. She's 9 years old.
Uh-huh.
Actually, 9 years old is quite old, isn't it?
Yeah.
She's got. Wait, what
Fully conscious
9-year-old doesn't
human.
know how to cross the road?
I mean, again, kids rush. They do stupid stuff. They run into the road because they've never been hit by a car.
Can I just say, I have never been hit by a car. That's not a that's not a good way of gauging this. That is terrible reasoning.
Like, sometimes kids just don't focus, or they're focused on one thing to the detriment of their own personal safety, because their safety has always been guaranteed.
Why is she 9?
I mean, it makes because it's divisible by.
She was much young. Oh, she was much younger before. I didn't have as much beef with it before, but I have a bit of beef with her being 9. Because I'm like, that's quite coherent.
Yeah.
That's like, I think that she should know better. Quite frankly, you know what? I wish that car.
You would no. Finish your sentence. Finish your sentence.
I'm not finishing that sentence.
Okay,
no, this is recorded. I am not saying that.
So when I was in school, when I was in year 9, so I was 13. I didn't see this, but there was a boy in my year who just ran into the road in the dead of winter, so it was dark, and the woman driving was on her phone, hit him. Broke his arm. He's fine. He's completely fine. Didn't die. But, like, people get hit by cars. What do you want? People don't look every time.
True, but I'm like, what is...
I think you're calling her stupid because it is a stupid thing to do, and my point is sometimes people do stupid things. I think we're both agreeing that it's, like, not her best moment.
Yeah. It's
the reason she blames herself.
There's a bit of me that goes, it's not the best on the dad either. Like,
it's not the best.
Why are you so why are you so close to the road? Like, I get it, you're on the edge of a park. Like, how far is this? Admittedly, it might be embellished by the magic of sloth. Ironically, oh, look at that! A little bit of foreshadowing. Well, for her dad, anyway. A rather short figure. Now that seems very justified. They're playing proper.
Glad to hear it. Do we feel better with the added sway?
I mean, how close is she actually rushing past him? I think if a figure rushes
her and him as she's running past. Is that your question?
Well, how close is she when she runs past him? Because it's a 6 meter difference.
like pretty close. I'm not sure I understand A, the purpose of your question, or B,
Well,
whether I fully understood the question.
if she runs past him
Mm-hmm.
with like 6 meters of uh like he's got like a 6 meter head start in a way. So she runs past him. That's all that distance.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, does it need to be past him or like because that to me sounds like she's in arm's reach when she passes him.
Right. And your supposition is that he should have like, lariated her across the face and picked her up and
I
prevented this whole thing.
mean, I feel like he would hear her.
He should have killer
Slash
beat
see.
her and prevented the whole plot. He could have stopped it right there. It's that meme of like how big the book is and how small the book is if Lilith's dad had done his job.
If he had, he'd be alive, but he's not. As that.
Sometimes kids run past you, Gareth. I don't know how to explain this any deeper.
Well, like I'm just like I feel like Dad is more dopey than I thought he would be.
He was a dopey dad.
Yeah.
This is the best father figure in the book, and you're really tearing
I know. He was hungover, but he took her anyway because she asked.
He was still like a little bit drunk, but enough to play football.
They'd been out watching the football the day before.
Mm-hmm. This takes place at 3 a.m.
That's a very good point. Should they be swinging it? Or should they be kicking it? Well, it's a football. It's a literal football.
I'm not being funny. Who cares?
Well, are they playing catch or are they passing it to each other?
You can throw it. You can kick it. You can headbutt it. There's all manner of maneuvers you can do football. I actually don't care.
You know what? That's valid. She could have been going for a header or something. The beauty is in the details.
Okay.
I'll get it.
Green lined this one, which I don't understand.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take it. But...
Imagery. I was like, I love it. Tires screech. Yes. That it's a thing that will eventually be a horrifying detail that will haunt her nightmares for years to come. And I'm sure it still does. Yeah, that was the only reason.
And then we have the orange lined this bit.
That was you, right? I think that's me. Or is it? I don't know.
Oh, you've written this, have you?
Yeah, I wrote that. I was like, wait, what are these details? I'm...
Oh, right. Yeah, I wasn't catching was popping. No, I wrote this.
Oh, you wrote it. Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it seems very detailed, but like I don't know why I've done the whole thing. Have I done? I think I'm just like right. Lilith watching the ball. I think I wanted it long. No, that was it. I wanted it longer.
You wanted it longer.
I just wanted like more. I feel like this is like a crescendo. This is the crescendo because we all know what's gonna happen. We all knew what was gonna happen. Like, I feel like obviously we can't have Dagon. It won't be on par with Dagon dying, but like this is like the closest you'll get. This is as close as you'll get to Dagon's death for Lilith for a while. Let's make some kids with dead parents cry a little bit. I'm not implying that that's what you're doing, but like if it sells. Once again, if you're listening to this, go away. Yeah, because that was the other thing that did occur to me, and this will occur as well later with Rise 1. Made me very annoyed because I was like, I don't know any. Sloth is the only character I don't actually know anything, and the only one of the villains that I have no idea about really and how he fights from hell. Because he was he didn't even have, we didn't even see him actually fight. We saw him like do the like cutscene before a fight in a video game, and then we leave. I was like, I don't know what any of his powers actually are, to be honest. Other than
Sloth is very specifically not a fighter, hence why he's like the first boss. Like he's a puzzle fight more than anything else.
I don't know. You give him some pretty cool moves.
Well, we'll get to that. We've got a couple greens. Look at this.
Yeah. Where are we? Where are we? Oh yeah. Oh, look at this. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, it's because like it's such a nice thing.
He turned into a dead body. Okay, well, first that's a continuity error because he wasn't even waiting for this bit. Jin is fantastic.
I genuinely, that was my thoughts during it. I was like, well, that's continuity right there. Who's your script soup? Yeah, but I was enjoying it. I liked the whole flashback, even though he doesn't really know. But maybe it's the nightmares of it all. Does not permit pets. So if you could go back to, if you could go head back, yeah, that was it.
If you could head back.
If you could head back to whatever dumpster you last there,
I don't know if that deserves a green, but I'll take it.
Hey, found it funny. I think that it colors him nicely. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm glad you brought this up.
Little humans are rotting below because of little demons.
Because everyone is acting like I killed Dagon, and I very much tried to keep him alive. It's not my fault. Some scaly. I was like, "What's a scaly?"
It's a fairy, but with scales.
Oh, that doesn't come across. I was like, "Scaly what?"
Here's the thing: if you know what a scaly is, that's fine.
Yeah. You call that for the 14-year-olds.
And again, I work with 14-year-olds. They know what a scaly is.
Okay, fair. I did think.
In fairness, I work with
There is a
autistic 14-year-old, so maybe that skews my results a
yeah, a little bit. I do wonder about the bad weave because technically, is that a burn on Eisen?
Why? Why Eisen specifically?
I mean, he's the one that did it. Technically, it's his face.
I don't think it's below Jin to insult Eisen.
I agree, and I hope it comes up more. I should have really greened that. I don't know why I didn't.
I was sat there doing that bit, and I was like, "Can I get away with that? Yeah, it says pussycat."
You know what? Genuinely, I was watching what's it called? Masters of the Universe earlier.
Yeah.
I just finished it today. It's
The
on
movie.
Amazon because yeah.
What's
The new
his
movie,
name?
Masters of the Universe.
Galzantine?
Oh, Nicholas Galadzine. I don't know. He's like one of the reasons I don't like it.
Really?
I'm not a huge. I think he is one of the weakest people in it, honestly.
Because he was. I really liked him in what's it called? Red, White, and Royal Blue.
I don't know if it's the axe.
If it's the axe.
The
The axe, did you say?
No, I think it's the I don't like the direction of it because I think that they're trying to do too many things and they don't really know what they're doing.
Okay.
Like, because oh yeah, we're gonna try and appeal to the kids, and then we're also gonna try and make it like the 4-3 movie where it's like, oh, but we've got funny jokes and we've got double entendres, and then we're also going to try and appeal to the diehard fans that loved the series and the shows ages ago, and we're also going to try and make it action packed, but we're also going to make it a comedy, and you're like, you're trying to do like everything, and you do
I feel
it.
like you could achieve those things, but it is a bad, especially trying to like satisfy newcomers and kids and people like the more recent shows and people who like the original shows.
Yeah, like there is a whole bit, and like they're doing all the joke. Like they do this whole there's a whole scene where all of the like main friends of He-Man are stood around each other and they're all laughing and they're doing it like all with their hands on their hips and throwing their heads back. Back to the show in memes. And I'm like, okay, I get what they're doing. Mm-hmm. I don't know why you would put this in there, genuinely. Like, I get you. You're doing some nods here and there and Easter eggs, and that's all lovely. You have Dolph Lundgren, who's the original He-Man, and fantastic. That's a nice Easter egg. Mm-hmm. But what are we doing here? And so, like, later on, he's talking to the cat. They're walking through. So it's He-Man, Tila, and I can't remember the name of the cat, Kringer. Um,
Tila.
and they're walking towards the big fight, the big final fight.
Hmm.
And Kringer's like, "Oh, I don't want to go in there because he can talk." And
Oh, okay.
Tila goes, "Pussy." And I'm like, okay, so once again, I'm like, you were doing double entendres and like little jokes that could appeal to both. I don't know. This one's like kind of in there, but the way she's saying it, it's like they don't cover it up because
Like she's
Nicholas's
calling him a
line,
pussy.
yeah, like there's a way you say it.
Is she
You
calling him
just
a
went
pussycat or is she calling him a pussy?
no. She called him a pussy.
Oh,
And
oh,
it's
oh.
like it's with an exclamation point. Pussy.
10
Um,
toes. She said that. She meant it.
yeah. I hmm. I mean, because like, what's his name? Skeletor. He does
Hmm.
do a lot of his stuff is like brutal. He's like calling people piss ants and all sorts. Um, I'm like, okay, some of these you definitely
Not
these.
a
This is
fan of
now
the kink
not a
shaming.
we are out of the like 12 rating and into the above now. But they don't have blood. And I'm like, interesting. You happily murder people, but you don't have blood.
Yeah, it's a separate rating for blood. It's the reason
Yeah.
Danganronpa is a 12 instead of a 15, I want to say, because the blood is pink.
Yeah. Well, it's like all the robots. All the robot stuff. Like, obviously, you have some robots, and they're like, okay, you can bleed oil. And that's how Real Steel manages it. Because they're like, yeah, we're going to rip off someone's arm. It's a robot, though, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, doesn't count. Until we give AI
Um,
rights, it doesn't count.
but, yeah, I just think that wasn't my favorite. But, like, that was an example where I'm like, okay, you've just called someone a pussy. Whereas you are doing it cleverly because it's pussy cat.
It also, like, this joke uniquely works for a written word
Absolutely.
medium.
Yeah.
But I guess you could act this out. It would be like a delay between the words. It'd be like,
Oh, yeah.
you are a
It would be
pussy cat.
It would be hyphenated or something. I think it's very good. I like it. Um, right. Stretched out its body, coiled around itself. Yeah, I was like, because so stretched towards Jin, he sidestepped. If it could be called that, I'm like, what do you mean if it can be called that? Did he move the house with him, or?
What's that thing I'm thinking of? I'm actually thinking of that science experiment where you, like, put this, like, little uh, tablet looking thing and set it on fire, and then, like, a big old snake burns out of it.
Oh, oh, uh, what of foam?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. I don't know what that's called in my own head. I'm just like firing out like a big projected thing.
The result I'm getting is the gluconate snake, but I don't. It doesn't. I guess that's it.
Like a spring-loaded something.
Spring loaded is not bad.
What things are spring-loaded? Oh, serpents. I mean, that's yeah. I can see it. I can visualize it. Coiled around itself. Why is it coiling around itself?
Do I just mean like twisting?
Oh, okay. Why would it twist? If you're reaching out. Fired out like a spring-loaded serpent, stretching out towards Jin. Yeah. As it unfolded, crossing the distance towards it. Unfurled, yeah. Ooh. Huh? So, and like that.
Yeah, no fun.
I don't get it. What is the worth of this? And just like that, the attack had been dodged.
The attack had been dodged.
Okay, but you just told me he took a single step to the side.
Mm-hmm.
What is the worth of? I don't get any new information with this.
If you just read this, do you understand that he's dodged?
Yeah, fully. He took a step to the side. He sidestepped. I was like, yeah, I got it. And I like his side eye as he steps. It's snappy. Ripped through.
Are you gonna say anything?
The only reason is because, like, you said ripped through the body, and I was like, is it really a feline body at that point? It's kind of a mess.
Okay.
Um,
If I rip
I
a
mean,
cat in half, is the body still feline?
I would argue the body is mutilated.
I would argue it is both.
In its own juice and melted away. Also, how does it melt away? Like, is it the acid, which I don't know about at this point? Ooh, okay. Visuals.
No.
Rose in his throat when the urge to dodge rushed him. He turned too slow and fit and he turned too slow and a thick slick nub tapped the back of his shoulder. Yeah. Is it the tail? Is it the tail tip?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I just didn't like nub. I was like, nub is a word, but I need detail. This is
Thick,
action
slick
packed.
tail tip.
Love it. Um, as the tail tried to strike, but he slipped past. The new sloth appeared directly. Right. Uh, so rose before the burning sensation sunk in. I think you need to detail more here that acid is at play. Because I get it now because I know that acid is one of the powers. At the time, I was just like going with it. Shoulder blade. Chin left back. Aren't you a naughty one? Bad kitty. Okay, cool. Turned as another tail tried to strike. Head Directly behind him, all smiles and swishing tail. Jin tutted in disappointment until a burning sensation ripped through the back of his other shoulder. Oh, good. That's not a boring strategy. He stared down at the new dozen sloths. At the now dozen sloths littering his garden, and struck some more with airborne strikes. They were all gone. I just feel like more detail. And that was one of my things. I was like, this is this your biggest fight? No, but it's not far off it. Yes, I like that. The other sloths all turned to look and stare at the. One sloth appeared on the roof. A hand reached up from behind the house, snatched the cat off the roof, and crushed it. The sloths all turned to look and stare at their sibling self, having gone. Jin cursed himself with all the sloths' tails coiled and sprung. Shadows moved to intersect. Yeah. So that doesn't matter now because I now know that the tails are like I don't know, spring loaded.
Evasive.
Yeah, I know that they are like spring loaded things that touch and jab. So that's fine. That's great. Um, you must take off. Yeah. Yeah. Jin took a slow breath. You have to keep fighting. Voice was familiar. Jin stilled his head. Yeah. Right. Okay. Does Does Jin have Rise memories?
No.
No.
Mm.
Because if there's big stars coming down, Jin's never seen Connor's abilities, and
Oh, historical. No, 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 no. Okay. Jin knows recent memories for sure since
okay,
he's
cool, cool,
woken
cool.
up.
Okay, that works. I would, yeah. You have to keep fighting. So, single light, slowly descended into view. You have to keep fighting. Jin's pained visage faded into something more concerned. Oh, that was so what was once the sky? Once a dark nothingness now resembled dimension layer. Stars fell apart. He felt the world had lived. Yeah. I mean, you're definitely doing a Hail Mary here. I stand by it. I stand by swear. Yeah. Because this seems to come out of nowhere,
Mm-hmm.
which is fine because it will eventually lead somewhere. But I feel like we're this is the introduction of Connor's ability actually being useful in a grand scheme. Like this is Jin was about to be in a bad situation, and now now the tables are completely turned. Oh
Mm-hmm.
well, this is all right then. And I feel like we might even assume, oh well, Sloth is dead, possibly.
Okay. So what is the point you're making?
Um, I think like what are you trying to do in this bit? What's your goal in this little section? In like this section?
I feel like I
Say
asked you a question and you answered me with a question.
I did, but like because what are you trying to get out of your viewership? Do you want them to fit to because what I get out of this
Mm-hmm.
is we learn that Connor's ability can be useful in a fight
Mm-hmm.
of some description. We Jin gets saved,
Mm-hmm.
and Sloth is potentially beaten?
Mm.
Question mark.
This iteration of sloth.
Well, for all I know, Sloth is killed.
Okay.
If I'm reading it, for all I know, Sloth is killed. But Sloth is at this point one of our big bads.
Mm-hmm.
So why would he go down so easily? I feel like I expect. So this is why I ask, what are you trying to give off here? Because for all I know, this is the finale.
I don't think this reads as a.
I
That's definitely
agree.
not the intention.
I
This
agree. It
is
doesn't read as
very
a
much
finale.
like a yeah, it's a bad situation where you turn around. It's a prize, when like someone's losing a fight and then an ally shows up unexpectedly. You're like, oh, fantastic. It's relief, it's surprise, but it's not. This is the end of the story.
No. Okay. So I think that maybe you should have it more brutal then. And more I think I think it needs to be more the two towers. And
That's not a
and
reference I understand.
and Connor is Gandalf coming up on the hill with the riders of Rohan and with a shining light uh, as he saves it. Wait, hold on. Saves Gondor riders. Um, save two towers. Uh, okay.
Hey, stop.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This. Watch this clip.
Where are you sending me this?
Thingy. Discord.
Okay. I have to pause recording because I don't want to get shouted at for
Oh,
sharing someone else's YouTube video.
or I will. Oh yeah, actually, okay. Let me send it on your phone.
I've
I'll
just
send it
I
on
can
your
just
phone. You switched on the recording.
have I have now. So Gareth, do you want to tell everyone what you were watching?
I was watching. What is it called? The Love Unseen Beneath the Clear Night Sky.
Because I'm pretty sure I heard the line, "Oh, Nichan Yamate."
Yeah, not in this one. It's all about a blind girl who possibly will have cancer. Uh, so now who feels bad?
Not me.
That's fair. I see what you do to children.
You
I've read your
saying
book.
blind girls can't get railed? That's ableist.
I mean, according to your book, even orphans can get split in two. Uh, get it? Because Dagon
He wasn't split in two.
kind of is.
Hmm,
He gets punched through. Uh,
that's not the same. If you'd made a joke about
he
orphans getting
is
fisted,
literally.
that would be
Eh? What?
if the joke you'd made was orphans getting fisted, then that would have worked.
Oh yeah. I mean, he is split in two, presumably. I mean, you do have his head just like,
Yeah, but I
well,
also
it's not
cut off his arm,
floating
so
about.
that's three.
And if his heart's somewhere,
There you go. He's all over the shop.
quite literally in some cases. Um,
I watched the
yes.
video.
So you watch the thing.
There is something about that scene that I'm like distinctly not going for.
Okay, what are you going for? That's my question.
I sincerely don't think this moment is as dramatic as the thing you sent me.
Okay. Well, do you think is Jin in danger?
Yes.
That's what I mean. I feel like the reason I've written sway is because I feel like and reading it, I was just like, there could be more. There could be so much more. I feel like this is quite because to be honest, this is your only opportunity to make Sloth look big or capable in a fight. For whatever reason it is, even though it's set inside a mind and Sloth is able to multiply, which may or may not be a thing that's simply in the world of Rise Head or possibly in the next bit. We'll find out. I have some things about that.
I'm sure you do.
I do.
Um. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I would like to wrap up this chapter. I'm gonna put this all in orange and revisit it later because
Fair.
I need to take a shower and go to bed
Fair.
because I have work. So let's keep going.
Okay. Raimundo Jean Diaz.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, it's in green. Boo.
You should really stop letting that happen.
Yeah, I was like, that's funny. It's the demon snuck into your head. I was like, that's funny. That's nice. I like it.
Okay. When he did, he saw Connor sitting on the floor next to his bed, also rubbing his forehead.
Yeah, I'm like cute. They smacked each other in the forehead. It's cute. It's fun. I like
Oh,
it.
great. No.
Um,
You've written in that shade of yellow that I can't read.
yeah, I know. Um, why did I write it? It was sloth. It got to me from all the way in Newtown, but how? Unless it was. Yeah, I was just like, how do we get to this? That's why it's in yellow. I'm just like, what? Um, I that I'm just like, what cogs word in your head, right? That's why it's in yellow. I'm just like, what? Oh,
Hold on. Hold on.
very nice. Okay. Yes. I do like that a lot. That's very fun. Wait, what? Very nice. Um, yeah, that's funny. I would argue, what emotion was he feeling?
You would
Because
argue for fun.
I would question what is, because otherwise I only know that they can do happy. I'm not saying that you need to retcon anything. I'm just like, I tried to calm you with my star things. You can do it in different moods. Yeah. Whatever. Whatever the writer needs me to do. That made me think. I can make star. What will he call them? Trademark.
You gotta make your own kind of music. Okay, happy.
Yeah. Um, I didn't do anything. She said, really? Yeah, I think I'm just like, wait, is this Lilith? Yeah. Like, what was Sloth doing? In theory.